Hi everyone, I'm so super excited for this live presentation for the Billions for Fun, and today subject of the video is permission for honesty and individuality. So this Billions for Fun, it's group guidance, group clarity guidance, transformation that I'm starting 1st of November, and for these days I'm gonna explain to you like what is it about, like how we get in so joyful, so relatively fast. This is incredible result of big resources and joyful resources. And the most important that this program, it's liberating us from the inside war. So our permission to life, our permission for alignment, like unit inside, not a quarter, not a half, not like missing puzzle somewhere, not like I have to improve myself to finally to live. No, this is about acceptance and be in alignment. In alignment means I don't fight against my flaw. So this is Billions for Fun. This is permission to live on our honest, true desire. And many of us gonna meet themselves during this program and will feel like, who is this wonderful being? Like, I have no idea that I'm so great and interesting and so individual, and like this is about permission to really feel like what I really want to. The thing is, in our three-dimension collective choice, we've been under approval and chase for the perfection, for the idea like if we fit in the society, if we fit in particular mode, we gonna be loved, we gonna have permission to live, or permission to survive, not even to live. And this is my teaching about alignment and well-being and honesty and billions for fun. This is about individuality. This is about meeting myself and meet myself and accept myself and have fun with myself, like live in my own creative impulse, to be absolutely free from other people's opinion and approval. And so this is the freedom from the pleasing, from waiting, from denial, from the guilt, from fight, from compromise. Like all this previous idea of creating resources and how to cooperate with life was built on understanding like I would be completed if I have something. And in that idea, money was put in on the position as the measure of success. So I put this multi-billions, frequency of multi-billions on this program. So when we have it, when we start to experience it, when we start to feel it, we finally understand, like, okay, if I already have it, I don't have to chase, I don't have to worry, I don't have to stress or be afraid. And finally, I can meet myself and feel and understand what I really want. And if you know, like what's happened to me in last year in Europe, in Spain, I had a dialogue with my soul, and it was like I was new in Spain, and it was like, you know, Barcelona. It's a beautiful place, and instead of enjoying that new place and new experience, I was all about my some coming retreat and how many places sold and what is pending and organization and things like this. And my soul, my heart is saying to me like, Ina, it's so annoying, it's so boring, like, can you enjoy? I say, yes, definitely. And my soul continued like, would you stop thinking of selling, and would you please just enjoy the moment and the life? And I say, yeah, definitely. I see around, I enjoy, it's so beautiful, appreciation. And in 5 minutes, I start to think again about the selling. And my soul is like, done is done, okay? So enough is enough. Tell me, what you gonna do if there no money in this world, and if everyone can have and be whatever they want to? And I had like ecstasy experience to even hear this question, like there no need, only fulfillment of the desire, of the true feeling, like honesty. Like we don't have to depend or save anybody or protect anyone. It's like all of us. It doesn't matter age, gender, like where we are living. We all in the position that we can be honest to each other, and we can choose and we can fulfill exactly that amount that we want to, not overeating, not undereating. It's just like exactly what I want. Is that what I want? So I'm not cheating myself, I'm not betraying myself. I only follow up what my heart is saying. And when I heard this as probability that this exists, I felt like ecstasy, joy, and I like, what is this? And my soul, it's life, it's present moment. I like, oh my God, this is so joyful, this is so blooming and blessing, I want it. And in the same time, I was afraid that this moment gonna escape of me. I was like, oh my God, I wanted this so much, because our soul is the absolute divine, absolutely unlimited, and it's new, it's known for us. It's like when we want something, we actually chasing this happiness and joy, because this is known, this is our original feeling, this is how our soul all the time feel. And if we cover up with our personality that based on fear or fight or suppression of emotion, we not really allow our soul to express what we want, how we want to live, or we think like one day, let me chase, let me settle my plans, my achievement, my debts, my satisfaction of my parents and things like this. And then maybe, hopefully, I will still have energy, I will still have my body, my health, my ability to walk, my ability to make love. Probably I will live like I want to. So this is our experience as three-dimensional understanding of life. And this program is the portal to the 5 dimension and above, because it's actually free us from this idea like I'm half, or I still need to be fixed in order to live my life. So this is Billions for Fun is the portal to joyful life without compromise. It's the permission to put our feelings and our honesty as the measure of our success, as the measure of our golden compass, of our leading star. So after the dialogue with my soul, I ask so my soul is like, okay, hurry up, what are you gonna do? How your life is gonna be if there are no money in the world, and if there are no need, and everyone can have and experience anything they want to, without pleasing, chasing, compromising, guilt, denial, okay? I was like, oh my God, this is like so yummy experience. And my soul like, yeah, tell me what you gonna do, how your life is gonna be. And I like, I'm gonna do something very important. My life like, yeah, tell me what you gonna do? I say, first of all, I'm gonna live. And to hear that I'm saying, I was like, oh my God, so it's mean till this moment I was not even alive. And my soul, like, when we in the past, when we in the future, we actually not living, we chasing, we hiding, we whatever, we escaping, we survival, okay? And in that moment, we afraid of end, we are afraid of death, we are afraid of anything, okay? So it's very easy to manipulate us, because that's survival based on fear. And in the present moment, we are living, and every moment for us is like the whole universe, and it's the full of specter of emotions and feeling and honesty and love and joy, and like being here and now, being present, be on the map, and actually be individual, like unique individual, like really live divine plan. And I say, okay, so I would live and I would do something else. And my soul like, yeah, tell me what you're gonna do. And I like, okay, I would, my wisdom, my sacred knowledge, my voice, it's gonna be everywhere. Whoever is seeking, whoever is appreciation, whoever is looking for this clarity and for this knowledge and for some secrets, they gonna find that I'm gonna be like visible, and my voice gonna be available everywhere. So says like, okay, great. How do you feel? I feel amazing. So the next day, my passport and my cards was stolen. And I was in the country that I didn't know. I didn't know anyone there. And I was without resources even to buy water. So I asked myself, I knew that it was not coincidence. I knew that nothing can be stolen from me. I know that anything like this, it was for my good and benefit. So I asked myself, like, so when you asked me yesterday this, did you mean that money is bad and that we should live with no money? My soul said, no. Money is good. Money is love. But the moment you think that you don't have something, even in the idea that you don't have something, or is our divine flow. That's how we on the split, that's how we feel problem with the health and not living. Sorry for this. Can you see me? So, oh. Can you see me? Can you send some? So I will repeat, I don't know where where internet jump. So the moment when I got like the next day my passport stole, my card stole, and I was in the country that I didn't know anyone. I was not even to buy water. Okay, so I talked to my soul. It's like, look, I know that there are no such things like something able can stolen from me. I know this is for my good, and I know I should trust more. And but tell me, yesterday you told me like if there are no money, and I felt incredible. So the money is bad, and my soul is like, no. Money is good, money is love. And the moment when you think that you don't have money, or that you don't have resources, or that your resources depend on someone else or someone else, something else or someone else, you became in the misalignment. Misalignment is the fight with the flow, with our divine awareness field, like that connecting all of us. And when we not trust it, when we not trust that our feelings, our emotion, our thoughts, our decision influence on our resources, then we kind of disconnect ourselves from this flow. We became fighters, and that's the three-dimensional experience of duality. And if you feel like you want to go to the 5-dimension and above, joyful bliss life, this is the portal. Like billions for fun, it's the portal to come and accept who you are fully and completely, individually, without approval, without guilt, without perfection. So when I understood this, like, why so many people talking about suffer, it's because, like, when we don't like something, and the 3-dimensional, and it's normal, it's the contrast experience. It's okay to not like something, but the way how we changing really, like, is not really escape, absolutely like done with that suffer, would become and accept self fully. Like, understand, like, I am individual, I am unique, and I am divine, and I am aligned with all the resources, like, in the whole universe, like within me, in my heart, happiness, love, health, unity, joy, all ideas, all innovation. This is all in my divine heart. And the way when we in 3-dimensional, it's not like it's bad experience, and it's not wrong experience. That was for us to experiment and to know about us and experiment, like contrast and understand like love is everything and three-dimensional also. It's like fully allow us to understand like I have a choice to accept me and be individual without chasing for someone approval, and just do what I want to do and create what I want to create and to have fun with it. Okay? And so I respect my choice, and in the same time I respect and accept choice of other people who choose chasing and compromise and guilt and whatever. Maybe they choose that because they don't know about alignment, or maybe they know alignment and they still prefer that. So I respect their choice as well. I respect your choice as well. I'm here to multiply possibility of the alignment, and extremely excited, like super excitement frequency of the possibility living our honest desire without compromising, without cheating on ourselves, without suppressing our desire, our emotion, our masterpiece, our legendary life and creativity and innovations, only because we didn't know this, like what is the alignment. So the billions for fun, frequency of billions for fun, is the frequency when we put it inside, like in our past, in our reality, when we put it, this frequency, this emotion, like I already have it. In that moment, instantly we switch off idea like I have to finish something and then I can live, and then I can laugh, and then I can create, and then I can be free, healthy, beautiful, wealthy, whatever. So try this. If you ever in your life start some projects or idea or business or relationship and you felt like failure, like it could not come to that success or that result like you was aiming, its influence on our self-confidence and our self-faith and self-belief and belief like this possible. And I saw that there are so many people who give up after they try. And I know this feeling of giving up on our true feeling, on our true desire, is so depressing, and people just like feel to go to suicide, maybe not on like physical suicide, but suicide of their dream, of their desire, of their innovations, on their creativity, on their love, on their health, and they just like surviving, just like, yeah, because I have kids, yeah, because it's stupid to finish my life. But inside of them, they give up on the alignment, on the divine possibility. Like the divine, it's joy, it's creativity without approval, without waiting, without perfection. It's just like I feel it's my truth. I want to create, I create. So this is live in all our hearts without exception. And this is my program, Billions for Fun. It's the portal to coming back home for those who are looking for this alignment. And like when you put it in your past, frequency of Billions for Fun, and now like you feel like super excitement to feel what you want to feel, and you start to like understand, actually this is my desire, and yeah, like I want to live. This is like faith is start to rebuild, because when we put our focus on our emotions, on our desire, and we believe that this is possible. Like when we put frequency, like I already have this money with me, because this is important, because we've been built for many generations, like the money is the measure of success. This is our on the cell level understanding, like if I have money, I can do this and this and this and this and this. Okay, so try this as experiment. Just do exercise, change your past, or just feel it like I have multi-billions with me in my reality. Like week ago, or like year ago, or since my childhood, I already have this money. You're gonna feel absolutely free, confident, bright, like, yes, I wanna live, I wanna feel excitement, I want this. Why this happened? Because many generation subconsciously we've been feed each other that money is the measure of success. It's the permission, it's the freedom, it's the understanding of the status, it's the self-respect. And since like this, it's been feeding in us. So just put it, frequency, it's emotion. So when you feel it, it's became your reality. You start to feel like this is the life like I want to live. You will come out of the depression, you will come out of the betrayal yourself and like suppressing, and you start to feel like what you want to do, how you want to live, and you will see the brightest color of your life. And this program, Billions for Fun, it's gonna give you this experience consistent, because like when you just put it in your past and you feel this excitement, and then in some time the previous program gonna come out. Okay, now let's start to be realistic. It's good to feel it, but wait, it's physical. I still not able to do, I still afraid, I still this and this. It's because again, in the previous experience, we've been created as so many idols to believe: approval, perfection, guilt, what else? Like money is hard, and separation, like separation from the divine, separation from individuality. Like we wanted to feed it, we wanted to be copy like others, and we was afraid to express like our creativity, our even voice, our opinion, our feelings. This is even the challenge to say, like in the family, with the people who like the most. It's difficult to say like, look, I don't love you. I respect you. I love you as my like relative soul, but I don't feel romance with you. I don't feel you like this. Or look, I'm not support your vision. Even this, it's difficult to say, because we've been so many years taught to be as others, to be others is safer. It's like a copycat. And even the most surprising, especially when I work with women, for them to unfold their true desire, and they say to their spouse, like, look, like, when ladies come in for individual program, most of them come in who are single and who already start to understand how to create their own money or had some savings and things like this. And the ladies who in relationship and they feel like the money depend to their husband or their man, they are afraid to say like, this is feeding for their soul, can you please support it? I say, why are you not afraid to say that your body need medicine, or your body need food, or you need water? Why are you not afraid of saying this? this is okay, this is normal, but to say that I need to feed my soul and unfold my desire and to get permission to live from my desire, this is so fat ban. It's like, no, we should not be like this. And the ladies who already been in so many painful experience and understand, if I allow myself to live and be completed and be like aligned, then only I will be free financially, would get my brand in the fame level, or I'm gonna meet my true love, or I'm gonna get my health or my self-esteem or confidence. So it's kind of like, what is my message now? Like, we don't have to go on so much drama and suppression and pain and struggle, so then to say like, okay, now finally can I beg for the alignment, can I get it? This is available for anyone. To get alignment is to get the most beautiful frequency, the frequency of limitless, the frequency of masterpiece, of legendary, because it's accept individuality, it's accept who we are by our divine creativity. So learning to live from the consistency of feeling good. Like yesterday I give interview and I was explaining like the measure is the happiness, not the measure is the money. Money coming after the happiness, and then the question was like, so what I would put in the priority? Happiness. First we put our honesty. That's how we became individuality. Individual, and when we individual and when we stable on it, when we free from the approval and fear of critique and fear like they're not gonna be my friends, or they're not gonna love me, or I'm gonna don't have money, this is the brave decision. But with my program, this Billions for Fun, it's gonna be very joyful journey, where I'm gonna explain to you where your power and your focus and your energy was given away. So you let go, not only the cocoon that was holding you and that you was fighting for so many lives against it. You would let go the understanding of the fear, of the paralyzing. Okay, you will understand that the fear is the friend. It's the indicator where we got on misalignment. And the fear is like saying, if you're afraid now, back to the source that's gonna align with your heart. And like what I'm saying, like we've been fighting so many lives, is because like anything that we don't like and we feel like the system or my parents or that country or man or woman or money, it's not how it should be, that the moment we became fighter, we go on opposite side, we go on the contrast of it, and we kind of like put in our feet in that shoes of that system or that person, and became living from his or her point of view to understand. So alignment, awakening, well-being completed, it's the freedom from the judgment and comparison. I see your choice. I respect your choice. I'm telling you what is my choice. If it resonates with you, welcome. Let's enjoy this alignment and well-being together. Let's have fun. Let's dance. Let's create. If you choose anything else, I respect your choice as well. And of course I love you. This is about unconditional love. Love is everything. And what else I want to say to you today? What else I want to say to you today? It's just like so waste of time to even not to try, you know. We start in the 1st November. Before that, if it resonates with you, go on YouTube, find some exercise, change your past. I prefer a few guys who do this meditation. I can put this in the comments. Actually, some of them you put in the past that you have multi-billions, and feel it, feel you, meet you, understand that they are more than suppression, depression, and disappointment. There's so much more for us. And this is program Billions for Fun. This is to make real. This is about anything is possible. And this is accepting who we are. This is not about something unrealistic. This is about adequate miracles. This is about understanding how miracles work. Like we are operating from divine, you know, like our divine, our heart, our soul. It's very joyful frequency. It's the highest joy. It's the creativity. It's like, it's the flow. I want to do it because I want to do it. Okay? Not because I need to get approval or confirmation of the resources. I just feel impulse. It's mean the resources will follow up instantly. Okay? And to be consistent on that, we have to clean up our belief system, what we believe is possible. So on this Billions for Fun, I'm gonna teach you all these absolutely joyful tricks of manifestation. Actually, it's not a trick, it's the algorithm. It's a technique how to manifest anything we want to. And you will see that manifestation is actually very easy. What was not easy, to be consistent with the focus of the frequency of alignment. And that was for few reasons. That was the fight involved and didn't know what is the alignment and how to be united within, and all of that limitation, suppression, beliefs. Okay, idols, I call them idols. And this is so joyful. I'm so invite you to try it, to say yourself yes, especially if you for some years already in depression, in suicidal kind of like survival mode, and you like, I don't know what I'm doing here. It's kind of like, oh, this is retrograde, this is that, and this economy, and this is virus. This is all catapult for us to say like, look, if you not bring up yourself, your frequency to joyful possibility, unlimited possibility, that speed that will just gonna suppress you. Like if you're not living your survival, and for your soul it's very boring. Okay, I know that all of us come for different experience and different choice, and I respect that. I'm here to say like how I live my life, that I own my excitement and my truth of my desire, and saying yes to life, like absolutely without compromise or suppression. Like whatever I feel, I say yes, and I receive it, I experience. And like this is the point, to live actually, not to survive. And if it resonates with you, I'm so welcome. I hug you. And till 18th of October I have early birds options of membership. And for this program, because for many of you this is absolutely new alternative way of thinking, I have sign up options for guaranteed result, meaning you can sign up for this option if you feel like it's something new, something resonates with your heart, but you not believe it that it's possible, that you can get particular result. You can sign up that in particular time, in particular time, you're gonna get particular result, and if not, you're gonna get your payment back. And if you know that, if you knew that from your heart all your life, because I met so many wonderful people when I speak to them and they're like, oh my God, this is, I knew with my heart, with my blood, like this is this, I just didn't know how it's work. If you're like this, and if you're a believer, or if you just like wanna say yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's gonna be absolutely joyful time. And you're gonna get so many friends with high frequency and believers, and who here to live life full of joy. Okay, so goodbye for now, and see you on the program.